Good morning, friends. I Tulsi Shamoda. In last lecture, we are we are introducing the remote sensing technologies. In that lecture, we cover the some definition of remote sensing, how the technical terms is coming because of the sensing power of human being is used in this technology that we discuss in that lecture. And after that we are discussing how the originated this technology of remote sensing. After that some definition we are discussing, so that definition is there are five or six definition. After that we are uh, briefing some history of remote sensing, how the remote sensing concept is developing in after the world war. Some countries are uses this technology for showing how the damage is done over there by using this technology or cameras on their top of the rockets. After that some cameras lenses are going to developing, the technology is developing. That's why the nowadays we are saying that the most major part of the earth, most of the 99 percentage part of the earth, uh, if sea level or some level where the gravitational force is high, other than that we seen all the parts of the GPS system where the all the routes uh, of the cities or the all the places or all the villages also we cover by society all the roads we can see, where the rivers, where the temple, where the hospitals, that we are uh, seeing or we are found by the GPS system. So that is the uh, because of the remote sensing. So in television sector we are taking some live action of the international matches like cricket, football, everything in television by this technology. So these are the major things. Now, uh, what is the elements used for remote sensing technology? First of all, what the things, the major things, that is the base of this technology. So what is the base? So base is there, some things in the on the earth surface is there, something on the earth surface is there, and that earth surface, the picture or earth surface, the processes earth surface live things are captured in camera, and that camera send a radiation to on the sky, over sky, where the our medium or our the satellites are there or up big, and that satellites having some frequencies, fixed frequencies over there, and if that frequency matches on the earth surface, at that time they are sending the data to the our whatever, if this is there, camera is over there, the frequency meter over there, the some others meters over there, if the frequency of the that satellite and this our box or our whatever recorder or whatever system is there, that is matching, that's after that they are sending that uh, images to us. Okay, so these are the technologies. This is the main picture or the basic picture is there. We can see that the energy source or illumination first. Okay, so sun rays directly charging that sources first things. We are using what, so we are using the atmospheric waves, means radiation, that we can say radiation, the energy coming from the sun, from the sky millions miles away from the earth's surface. But when the sun is coming in sun is coming nearer to earth's surface, not nearer to bit, but it's coming uh, opposite to earth's surface. At that time the sun rays are directly coming on the earth's surface in very quick time. That means the speed of that rays is very high, and what we are doing here, so we are using that ray speed. So there are number of rays we can we are studied in the 10th chapter, 10th standard, or in engineering, basic concepts like physics or all. So what are the radiation, which are the radiation we know? So x-rays, gamma rays, ultraviolet rays, some other rays. So we are knowing that, so the frequency of that rays is fixed. So what we are doing, so we are here matching same frequencies. Okay, so some recorder are there. Okay, so sensor, what now the what actual process. So on the earth surface, if the one picture is clicking by the cameras, so that camera sending that picture to D. Okay, what is D? So here in figure we can see that A is a sun, B is a radiation, C is earth surface, D is a satellite, E is a satellite sending that images, that routes. Here our dish is there. After that another satellites we can show that. So F. So what happened? So here on the C means earth surface, on the earth surface click some picture that is sending by radiation to D. Okay, and that D is there, that is a one type of recorder, and that D is sending that images to our dish, and after that we are capturing that, or in our every medium or television medium we can see that. So that is the basic things of remote sensing, and that is the base concept of remote sensing. Nowadays the technology is going to very much higher. Because of that we can, first of all we only see the picture is now the all the videos or the processes going on the earth surface, we can see that directly. The Discovery Channel using that, some sea portion where there is no chance to going on by the foot or by the vehicles, so that place is also covered by this satellite system. So that satellite is uh, up over the earth surface, and that satellites is continuously moving uh, from fixed one place, and a round circle is covered by that satellite. So some specific area is covered by that satellite. So that satellite's camera is fixed like that. So all the images cover from that specific area by some degree, and that degree of contact or degree of seeing the cameras is operated by earth surface. So that is the one things. Now the recording energy by the sensors, so in ground layer or the on the earth surface, or directly how we can using that technology. So that is some images over there in the crops. One person is there and they are having some cameras with the frequency meter. So in that we can see that they are capturing some images. And what happened, so in the farm some bacteria or the some uh, uh, micro level organism are there, and they are directly not seen by human beings. So camera is capturing that all the microorganism, and after that they are processing for that. So that is the one picture. Other picture is there in the truck. We can see that on the crane, the top of the crane, we can see that one camera is there, and they are capturing all the data from the ground level in plane. So we can see that. So these are the some sensors over there. So that is the sensor. So there are two type of remote sensing technology. So one is a active technology and other is a passive remote sensing system. So what is passive and what is active? So first, passive technology, passive remote sensing system. So here we can show the image and directly our mind having clicking some ideas. So what the idea says that, so what happened here, so the sensor is there over there, and they're recording the energy of the sun is coming on the particular some parts of the earth surface. So that area covered by the sunlight over there. So what remote sensing, so here the passive remote sensing means what, so energy uh, that is emitted from the earth surface. When the sun rays are coming on the earth surface, so they are absorbing the energy, and the earth surface is emitted some radioactive waves back to the atmosphere. So if they are here we are using that things, and the energy that is reflected or emitted from the source means the earth surface, such a light from the sun. This is also the most common type of system. This is the passive system. Here the sensor, what sensor doing, the sensor is record the energy reflected from the earth surface only. That is the main things. What happened to the sensor over the earth surface, we can see that in this image, that sensor record the energy that is reflected from the earth surface. So that is the passive remote sensing system. So in passive remote sensing system, which type of sensor is there? So radiometer, imaging radiometer, spectrometer, spectroradiometer. So this sensor we can study in detail in the later part of our study. Okay, so active and passive remote sensing system. The active system, now active system is what, so here we can see the first, we can see only one directional system. Here we can see two directional system. In images same sensor is there, same earth surface is there, same light is there, but only difference is there, the one directional things we can see here. Here what, so from both side the radiation is there, so where the object is eliminated by radiation process or produced by the sensor, such radar or microwaves, means radar system is there. We can see the radar here. So in the radar we can see that the light in majorly we can see in the cities area, or the where the ministers bungalows is there. So nearer to that the one radar system is there. They are monitoring all the area, nearer area 2 3 5 kilometer nearer area, and continuously one light is over there in specific area. So that is one we can see from our eyes. So that is one system. Here the same system is applied here there. So active system, active remote sensing system means what, so where is the object is illuminated by the radiation, means the light is there, so continuously moving clicking of the camera is there. So here not one particularly one place, here they are continuously clicking all the images nearer to that particular area. In passive system is what, so in passive system particular one image is there from one place. Here what, the moving clicking is there, means everywhere they are the cameras is moving, and all the place is covered that all the images is created by here. The active remote sensing system require sensors like radar, the radio detection and ranging, scatterometer, and leader light detection and ranging. So this whole system, so we can say that we also this topic is discussed in the later part. Okay, so after that, type of sensor is there. This is the very important question for your GTE exam. So there are two types. You can see the active and passive. Here if this question is asked in 7 marks, so you have to decide define all the terms over there. We can see all the in the images there are number of things to measure, active definition, passive definition, not scanning, not scanning. So these are the some we are required to give some example over there and define the major terms, scanning or not scanning. So that is what we are required to discuss. So we are same type of chart required in the exam, and after that define all the major terms over there. So there are we can discuss earlier that there are two types of sensor: active system sensor and passive sensor system. Okay, so in passive system or active system, same things is there if the scanning is there or not scanning is there. Okay, so in passive system, not scanning is there, so means not imaging is there. Okay, or imaging is there, image is there or not image is there. If image is there, that means we having using some cameras over there. If camera is over there, so what happen? So which type of picture is clicked by that camera. So if monochrome is there, if natural color, the rays using infrared rays, uh, if the color infrared color picture is clicked, that means color infrared rays and other some medium. If not non image is there, so that means covered by direct clicking. So microwaves radiometer, magnetic sensor, gravitymeter, Fourier spectrometer, and other some specific things. So here only chart is over there. This chart is we can study detail after third chapter, and this is the one chapter of these things for understanding these things in detail. So that is also we can discuss later. If scanning system is there, so that are two things. If image is there, some specific image is there, or on the some specific objective we are covered there. Then scanning image is there, that means TV camera, solid scanner is there. If object is there, the optical mechanical scanner is required first things, and microwave radiometer. Okay, so in same type, if active things is there, active means we can say earlier that not clicking one particular area, this is require some all the area by laser, we know that. So for that, so some things scanning, non scanning. If scanning there, that means imaging is there, imaging is there, so image plane or image object plane scanning. So here what we require, so we are which type of machinery required? The passive phased array radar, in object plane real aperture radar, synthetic aperture radar, and that we all are discuss in later. The in non scanning is there, the non imaging, microwave radiometer, microwave altimeter, laser water depth meter, laser distance meter. So that also apparatus we can discuss later. Okay, or we will discuss later. So these are the sensor type, and that is the important things for the understanding what the actual things going on the remote sensing technologies. So remote sensing technology is basically depending on this chart. If this chart the all the things we are understand, that means the remote sensing technology is a very easy to understand. Here we are discussing by the PPT. If we are direct on the classroom, so we are better understanding of that. If some problems is there or the queries is there, this is a not a completely understanding question. You have to read this question 2 3 times, and terms is there there that have to remember. Okay, after that, if we are, for example, we are understand the pacifical in passive system, non-scanning system, non-imaging system, the gravimeter is there, for example. So if we are understand how the gravimeter works, what is the principle of the gravimeter to work, okay, what is the objective of the gravimeter for the in the remote sensing, so this we understand, that means automatically we understand all the terms of remote sensing. Okay, so that we are understand by after this all the chart this all this chart we will discuss in fourth chapter second time. But this is the question is very important now. For first chapter assignment, this question is also important. This question is asked. This is a totally theoretical subject, so you have to uh, understand to how to write. So that is one thing. So all the things we are discuss in one video session. I invite you in the Zoom meeting. So at that time you all have to remain present to understand these things. If some queries over there, because in video lecture some limitation is there from my side, some limitation also from your side also to understand that lecture. So some concept is going to miss matching to our communication system, there is a possibility also there. So if that type of things is or query or some problems to understanding is there, so some video session we are organized after 2 or 3 lecture. In that lecture, if you have any problem, so you can say me directly. Okay, so I will explain you these things in that video lecture, or I have some ideas to memorize all the things, so that I give to you. Okay friends, thank you very much. Okay, so we will meet in next session on Monday. Take care. Okay, bye.